Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Western Michigan Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the handoff. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there. But give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Looking for a deep completion. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? The back's got it. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back's got it again. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Makes a quick grab. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the quarterback dropping back. Running out of time in the pocket. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the point after is right down the middle. Now they get set to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. and set up. It's a first down play. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to 29.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to pass here on second down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they've had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
He pulls it in for a big gain. Explosive gain across midfield. They'll spot it about the 35. And the Vols getting set on 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Press coverage now from the secondary. Here comes a handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking right, this one caught. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes. It
makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Vols.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Here comes the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes Western Michigan's offense out there. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Going for his running back. Catch made on the right side. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down here for this offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They stop him, but it's a first down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Tight end makes the grab. An explosive play moves the ball all the way down near the 25-yard line.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
1st and 10 play coming up. And the single back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Here's the 2nd down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Using his legs here. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 32. Offense now in the all-important red zone. Try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackle after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, the pass is picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? Inside the 20. Touchdown, Broncos. And the defense joins the party with a pick six. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And they heave it deep downfield. And that one's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's got some space. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Western Michigan. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Returner looking to make a play here. And the returner is brought down. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. Breaks the tackle, refusing to be stopped in this play. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. The Volunteers come up to the line in a hurry-up.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. First down loss sets up second and long to the 11. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball in the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. The offense going with the hurry-up. He'll hand it off. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
First down. They're going to throw the football. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. Second down play coming up for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Handoff to the back. Got space looking for the end zone here. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee. Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos offense back on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab made by the tight end, and he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's past the 45. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Broncos. Made the defense look slow that time.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Now the try here for the extra point. Extra point makes it 35-14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team pens him in and brings him down. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. And they stop him short. He avoids the safety, but it won't help much with breathing room down there. Okay, 2nd and 10 from their own 1. This is an important play. They want to avoid a 3rd and long at this spot on the field. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive. On this winds up a safety.
Man, that is